on the day, April 25, 1829, settled in the Convent of San Francisco, Tegucigalpa. The first name, when Tegucigalpa was granted the title of mayor, the construction of religious temples was a great incentive, as the wealth of the region and the growth of the population increased rapidly. With the help of the nations, a friar began the commission for the realization of a relatively simple building, the San Francisco Convent. Some neighbors decided to donate part of their properties so that they could finish building the convent, and around 1592 the convent was founded. The licentiate Fray Nicolás de Vargas Gil de Figueroa, Alonso de Padilla, and Bartolomé Velázquez gave it the denomination of Church and Convent of Diego de Alcala. The orders were in charge of teaching. Through Christianization, the Franciscan religious skilled in letters were soon informed of the wishes of the residents of Tegucigalpa to want to open a teaching center in which their children could learn to read, write, and count, as well as elements of morality and catechism. Unfortunately, the classes were irregular since the students were few, the priests were in constant movements from one city to another, and those who had greater availability were very old, which forced them to close the classes. Although a century and a half later, the building was rebuilt due to the poor conditions in which it was located, a proposal made by some bishops of Comayagua, and given that the population of Tegucigalpa was increasingly increasing, it was taken into consideration to make a more durable construction of stone and adobe brick. This was a day in the history of Honduras.